Along the Sepik River in Papua New Guinea, a group of initiates is about to enter the final stage of a long and arduous ritual. For 6 weeks, they've been locked away in the hut known as the Spirit House. They range in age from 11 years old to more than 30. There is no set age for the rite, but no one can have full status as a man until he's done it. And the hardest part is still to come. The initiates will be scarred with the mark of the crocodile.
The meaning of the crocodile is ancestral for us. These cuts tell everyone to recognize us as initiated men.
If these young Sepik men can suffer through the pain of being scarred, they'll be strong enough to shoulder the burdens of adulthood. But Dixon, one of the initiates, knows such strength may come at a steep price.
In the last group of initiates, they had one who died. So this makes us afraid.
It is the morning of the ritual. Inside the Spirit House, the harrowing cutting is about to begin. The initiates' uncles hold them down as tribal cutters wield the razors. The men can chew a leaf that has the effect of a strong drink, but they get no anesthetic to dull the pain. The cutters work diligently, making slash after slash in the initiate's tender skin. The men's bodies are racked with pain through the long, excruciating day. Fidelis fights against the agonizing pain. But his uncle Kandari knows well that pain is critical to the initiation.
In order to become a man, he must experience pain, for he'll remember it later on, and he'll be able to endure whatever troubles he faces in the future.
Finally, the cutting is over. Physically and emotionally exhausted, the initiates are carried inside to recover. They have their hundreds of wounds treated, but the touch of a feather is all their throbbing, aching bodies can bear. The cutting may be finished, but they're not out of danger yet. For Westerners, the biggest concern would be infection, but the Sepiks actually encourage a controlled infection. Smoke irritates the raw wounds, while clay and tree oil limit the inflammation. In the days ahead, this process will turn these cuts into the highly prized marks of the crocodile. For the next 2 weeks, the men go through the same routine. They gingerly wash their open wounds, courting fresh pain from the cold water.
If I didn't wash these cuts, they wouldn't come up the way I want. It's a process where we have to keep doing this for a week or so. If you didn't do this and you left them, they'd become big sores, and you wouldn't get the effect you want.
Finally, the initiates are paraded outside, presented as survivors and true men, ready to assume their new roles as leaders. Their scars are a badge of honor and a sign they've completed their painful journey to manhood.